Well, hi you guys. Welcome back to week 3 of our meal planning Mondays. And this week, at least for me, it's going to be a very quiet week. And I have that by design because I plan on getting a lot of my canning done this week. Lord willing, Lord willing. So I just put out a video this morning about my tomatoes. I made the executive decision to go out and to pick the rest off of the vine. They're pretty much all green. So I'm praying that they can turn now and ripen, and once those get ripe, we will be canning those together. But this week I need to can I wanted to try to get to apple pie filling today, but with filming this and then filming this morning, I think I'm better off waiting till tomorrow and getting up early in the morning and getting started. So this week I plan on getting canning done. I need to get my my apples canned for apple pie filling because I used that a lot during the winter months, especially around the holidays. I need to get blueberry jam made, and I want to try to use that jam and jelly maker that I haven't used yet. So I thought maybe we could bring that out and play with that. You and I had to play in my kitchen a little bit this week. I need to get some more stock on my shelf. That's not dire. I want to make and can my homemade Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Kneady's is what I call it. So I need to get that done and that put up on the shelf for the winter. I want to make sweet onion jam. There's a list of things I want to do. I have to can more celery. I have to can carrots. Those are just a few things off the top of my head. I also have to go to Sam's Club this week, which I was going to do tomorrow. So I have a lot of canning I want to get done. A little bit of shopping. But it is going to be a quieter week. Of course, Mina still has cheer and gymnastics, so we'll factor that into the meal plan. So with that, I will be quiet and I'll spin you around and we'll get to meal plan. Okay, so I have this light on here and I'm hoping, I can get you aimed down here. Alright, how's that? I hope you can see that. Okay, so I did double check my calendar just to make sure I didn't schedule anything for this week. So as I put up in here, and I should highlight that, this is a week that I'm really hoping to get some canning done. All right, so it is going to be our first official week of fall, and the fall weather has arrived here in Michigan. We've been in the anywhere between 80 and 83 degrees, so it's been really nice. But now we are expecting storms and rain to move in today, and the rest of the week is going to be cool, like in the upper 60s. So that means fall cooking. So not only do I get to stay home and can, but I also can do some hearty meals this week is what I'm hoping to do. Tonight, I'm really feeling like meatloaf. Like it's gonna storm today, and I just think meatloaf sounds so good. And I have a little bit of my Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce that I used last week on chicken. I thought we used it all, but we didn't. I have just a little, like, half pint left of it. So that will be perfect to top meatloaf with. So with that, we're gonna do mashed potatoes, and gravy, and corn on the cob, because you can get corn on the cob everywhere right now and it's so delicious. So that's what we're going to do today. I can also make some biscuits with that because I do have some canned biscuits in there in my fridge that I can use. So I don't need to buy anything. Now I do have 10 pounds I put out here that I have 10 pounds of ground beef that I thawed. So that's what we're going to be mainly focusing for me, for my family this week. So on Monday, because I'll have the ground beef, I am thinking, cheeseburgers on the grill. Cheeseburgers with bacon, because I have bacon out too, so I have bacon in my fridge. So bacon, cheeseburgers, and then I can fry up, I air fry. I love that air fryer. French fries or tater tots. I'll let the kids decide. I have both in the freezer. And then we'll do home canned green beans with that. And that'll be a nice dinner. Now on Tuesday, because I still will have this beef out, I think I'm going to do Salisbury steak. I have not made that since last winter. Salisbury steak with, again, mashed potatoes. I have all those mashed potatoes, you guys, that I'm trying to work through from my dental surgery. So mashed potatoes and gravy. Luckily, everybody here does not mind. A side vegetable. You know, I have in my freezer some broccoli. It's called Winter Blend, I think it is. It's a cauliflower and broccoli blend. And I'm going to put on here frozen. I mean, I could put on here frozen too for the tater tots, so I know I have to pull it out. So we'll do a broccoli cauliflower side with the mashed potatoes and gravy and the Salisbury steak. And this is nice because I can put this in my lasagna slow cooker. I'll leave a link for it down below. I know I did a video on it. I will leave a card up above if you want to watch the video of my review. So I'm going to put lasagna slow cooker because that will be super easy to use. I can set it and forget it, and then that way I can and not worry about it. Cheeseburgers are really easy, so I don't really have to worry about that. Okay, so then on Wednesday, what I'm going to do on Wednesday, because now I've got this beef out for 3 nights, I'm going to, at this point, brown all beef. And then what I do with that is then I just put it in a glass dish in my fridge, because once it's brown, it doesn't matter if it starts browning in the bag a little bit. I don't like that. So at some point I like to brown it all in a big fry pan, and then put it in my fridge and use it as I need it, which frees up these dinners for me, because now all of the work is done on Wednesday. So the beef is already brown, it just needs to be warmed. So trying to think here. I think we're gonna do, I have to do tacos, okay, because we didn't have tacos last week and my kids were bummed. So tacos and nachos and refried beans will be the side for that. And then I wanted to use taco meat for those croissants that one of my subscribers suggested. She said lay down a can of croissant rolls in a baking dish, top it with taco meat. I'm going to top mine with beans. I don't know if she adds beans to hers or not. And then top it with cheese, and then put another roll of croissant dough on top, and then you bake it. And then I'll brush it with some like some butter on the top. I've been wanting to try that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make extra taco meat. And then I'm going to link that down to Friday, because that'll be an easy dish to do on Friday when Mina goes to cheer. It's competitive cheer and then gymnastics and cheer on Friday. So I will do that croissant taco bake is what I'm going to call it on Friday, and then I'll serve that with a side of Spanish rice. Okay, that sounds good. And then on Thursday, where am I going to do that slow cooker meal? So let's do on Thursday. Okay, so let's do on Thursday. Let's do lasagna. I still have ricotta in my fridge. So let's do lasagna and homemade bread. And again, lasagna, slow cooker that I can bring out, and that'll make my life easy because again, I can do this in the morning and set it and forget it. And then Saturday, if I have any ground beef left, which I should, that's going to be about 2 pounds. It's going to be a pound. We do smash burgers. If you do a smash burger instead of a regular hamburger, you guys, you can cut your meat in half. I didn't know if you knew that. But get one of those smash burger. I'll leave a link down below to the one that I have. It's a heavy kind of metal. I know they make them cast iron too, but I have the stainless steel one. And you can smash your burgers and make them really thin and stretch that meat out. Salisbury steak might be 1.5 pounds. The tacos, that's going to be 2 pounds. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be 1.8 pounds. Yeah, I will have leftover. I will have leftover beef. So what I'll do on Saturday, we will do cheeseburger, pot pie. I made that recently and everybody wanted it a second time, and then I did a sausage one and my family inhales this. They love it. So I'm going to make it again. They will love it. And I'll do home canned, we'll just call it HC, green beans with that. And that includes the mashed potatoes already, so I don't have to worry about anything other than that. So Saturday, that'll be a really good day for canning as well. Man, if I could get my tomatoes roasted in the oven, if they ripen this week, this would be a really great day to roast tomatoes and get them cooking in a pot. So that's it. I don't have anything that I need to buy this week other than probably milk and maybe half and half for my coffee. But that's it. So that's fantastic. We're keeping it simple, yet something different every night. And the kids will get 2 nights of taco meat. So they will be thrilled with that. My kids like tacos more than pizza. So so this will work out. So with that, I hope that my crazy scheduled dinners helps you in some way get yours together. I have a playlist where some of you are making your own videos. I have them in a separate playlist, so I will leave that link down below. So go check out the other meal plans that are out there. And if you make one, let me know, because I would love to add you. I think this is a fantastic, like, group thing, man. This is going to help all of us out. So I'm so glad that so many of you are enjoying this. Let me know if you have any questions. I know some of you wanted to see like a like if I go shopping and you know, to take you with me. I'm considering that. I'm praying over it. We'll see. I mean, I might be able to get some footage, like, you know, through my phone. I know the phone doesn't record as well as a camera, but I don't know. I am kind of weird about taking my camera and filming people. I'm just so, you know, especially because there's usually kids running around, and I'm just so guarded now, you know, with what you put on the internet. So especially when it comes to children, so, and people's children especially. So I try to be mindful, but with my phone it'd be a little bit easier just to kind of, you know, get some, you know, little footage. So if I do grocery shopping, I might bring you along with me for that. Let me know if there's any of those meals that you would like to see filmed. I think I have a video on all of that. I know I'm going to be making homemade pancake mix sometime this week because we are all out. I know I did that video quite a while ago, and I think I filmed one of those videos right before Matt passed away. So it might be time to make a new one. So I'll probably be filming that. I know many of you just said, just turn on the camera. So I'm going to try to do that more and more as I go along here and get more into the flow of things. I know I have an apple pie filling video already out there that's really good. I don't know if making a second one would be beneficial to any of you because I do have that video, but if I do film some parts, because you know, filming, especially when you're canning, just adds another kind of whole layer of complexity to it. But I might take some little video of for it, maybe set it to music, since there's nothing that I can really add to my last video. But I'm definitely going to bring you along for canning the jam, especially if we use the jam and jelly maker, because I have it. It's been sitting. I bought that the summer after our accident, when I had come home from the hospital and I was still in a wheelchair, and I was like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to stir and mix jelly again, but I don't want to never make it again for the kids. So I bought it because Amazon had it at a really good sale price. Like, it was like half price, and I had no idea that I think it went out of production. But I think there's another company that makes like the same thing, but it's their brand. So if I can find that, I will I'll add that to that video. But I thought I'll just turn on the camera and use that jam and jelly maker with you, and we could kind of play together, and I'm excited to try and test it out. But I'll try to just turn on the camera here and there and take you guys along with me as I ease back into the flow of things. Our schoolroom last week, I worked all week last week on our schoolroom. We got rid of all the younger things. We've been homeschooling, but more upstairs than downstairs, because doing the stairs was difficult for me to navigate back, you know, up and down all day. So so we've been doing a lot of our homeschool up here, but we are returning now down to our classroom. So there were a lot of emotions last week, and so we decided to switch things up and change some things, change the atmosphere in there so it's not so painful with a lot of memories. You know, Matt was such a big part of our homeschool room, especially the last 2 years because of COVID. He worked from home, and so he was here and part of our homeschool, and there's just a lot of memories down there that was difficult to navigate. So, but we gave it a new look, and we moved out a lot of our old things, making room for more mature things for them, you know, as they're in 7th and 4th grade now. So so a lot of things have changed. So so it'll be good. So we'll be homeschooling again down there starting this week, and we're super excited. I do know that some of you wanted to see parts of our homeschool room. Let me know, because I don't really share that kind of stuff here on my channel. So, and I don't even know how many people would be interested in that. But let me know down below, because I film for you guys. So, so just let me know. And with that, that's it. I'll be seeing you probably tomorrow when I'm canning. Oh, I'm so excited. A whole week of canning. Oh, I have prayed for this. I have prayed for this. And the goodness of God. He redeems, He restores, He heals. His mercy and His grace are just limitless. And so I am proof. I am proof of that. So, I am looking forward to this week of canning, and I can't wait to spend some time with you in my kitchen and take you along with me. So anyway, all right, I love you guys. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow.